What's going on, guys? Mr. Asiatic here again with a review of my Smith& Wesson Sigma 40 VE. Um, much hated 40 VE by Smith& Wesson. Most people started off by talking about how it's a Glock copy. I'm not gonna do that because it's not a Glock copy. It's a Smith& Wesson Sigma. I mean, heck, you know what I mean? It's a Smith& Wesson Sigma. That's what it is. It's not a copy. It's a gun. Okay, so here it goes. It comes with this orange thing that you put down in the chamber to ensure that it's unloaded. But let's safety check real quick. It's the mag, and there's nothing in there. So let's start off. The size, I love it. To tell you the truth, honestly, I've never seen one in real life before until I got this to my FFL dealer. I have medium to large hands, well, the length, and I mean, it fits right on them with room to spare. Actually, it's perfect, right on my palm. Conceal, I'd give it a. I mean, there's better options, but in its class, I'd give it an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It also has a hole right there, so you can see if one is loaded. I wouldn't trust it, no matter who made it or what it was. It's a firearm. You got to take it seriously and check visually as well as physically. Um, Trigger pull. The biggest gripe about this weapon. If it was not for the trigger pull and snobs, I guarantee this weapon would cost $400, $500, $600. This gun is freaking awesome. I mean, the trigger pull. I don't know what people were talking about. I've shot Glocks, I've shot Berettas, I've shot SIGs, I've shot all that. I want to know what they were talking about. I don't know if maybe I got lucky or if the new models are different, but I mean, that's a crisp trigger pull to me. I don't feel any grit, any. Remember, I've shot 50 rounds through it today, so remember, this is new. I don't feel any grit. I don't feel any of that gritty stuff they were talking about. I don't. I mean, it is a tough trigger pull, but it's not that bad, guys. It really is not. One thing I like also is the mag release button right here. It's circular. It's perfect, so I don't have to get off of it when I'm so I don't have to get out my stance when I'm dropping it. And you know, like a Glock, it's square. It's a weird little square, and it's hard. And the other thing I like about this weapon, bolt release. If you can see how big it is, it's perfect. Sometimes on a Glock, it's hard to hit it. Sometimes you got, let go of your handle and do it. This, I mean, all you gotta do is like that. I'm a little new to this gun, so haven't got used to everything. But I put a Hue grip on this. I'll do a separate review on this. It was pretty hard to put on. It was a little hard, but boil it a little bit. I didn't do that. I just put it right on. Just kind of use some manpower, guys. Use some manpower. But I don't want to. There are sights. They're nice sights. I didn't have any problem. I went to the range today at about 5:30, and it was dark, and I had no problem at night with them. I also have my targets that I'm gonna show you guys. My targets I'm gonna show you guys. One was from 12.5 yards, and one was from 25 yards. And it was my first time with this gun, so it's not as accurate as it should be with some practice. Like I said, the trigger is not bad at all, and I actually prefer it. Guys, when some people complain about this gun, it must not be from people that own them or people that are just babied by expensive guns. Trigger's not that bad. It really is not. I had no problem keeping it on target while pulling it and not shaking it uncontrollably. My wife is 5'2", 115 pounds, and shot it like a dream. And actually, I think she did pretty good. She really did. So I'm gonna show you guys the targets. real quick, let me show you guys what it came with. It came in this box right here. I don't have that much time, so I want to hurry up. It came with this lock, which you need in California. So it was nice because it saved me $10 extra. And it came with 2 mags. I loaded them with hollows, but came with 2 mags. When I was at the range, shot off 50 rounds, double taps, a couple double taps, and all that other stuff. And I didn't have a problem. No jam ups, no nothing, and I didn't even clean it. I didn't even take all that extra crap off of it before I shot it. So let me show you my target. 1 second. This is from, I think it was 12 and a half, 13 and a half yards. Some were me, some was my wife. So, but as you can see, these 3, 1, 2, 3 bullseyes are me. We actually had a bet to make it fun. If she got it, she'd get a purse. So, and these are, the rest. My wife, it was the first time she shot a handgun, and a lot of those off were her, but she did really good for her first time. And this is the one from 25 yards. Didn't do too good. One in black, one in black, one in black right there. The rest were off, but we had a good time. But a lot of those weren't really accuracy. I was doing double taps, and I was just doing it one-handed. I was trying to limp press it and see if it would jam that way. So a lot of those weren't accuracy related. We both weren't really trying, and we both, we're just kind of having fun. It was just a fun date. Went for dinner afterwards. I really do like this weapon. I really do. I want to show you guys how to take it down. It's just like a Glock, pretty much. But like I said, it's a Sigma. I don't care if they got sued. I don't care about any of that. It's a Sigma, okay? And to tell you the truth, I know I'm gonna get flamed for this, but I would buy this over a Glock. Simple and plain. You may not, but I would. To save 2, I could have 2 of these for a Glock. Once again, budsgunshop.com. They were awesome. Get them used. You can get them new. $2.99 shipped. That's with taxes, with shipping and everything. $2.99 shipped. I got mine 3 days later, to California, which was nice. So let me show you. Basically, don't laugh at me, guys, because I'm new to this, but I know you have to keep it off, keep the slide off a little bit. Keep the slide off a little bit. There's one right there. There's other on the other side. Basically, keep the slide off a little tad bit, which is kind of hard. Slide them both down. Pull the trigger. Take it off. So, there it is. And then to put it back on, just kind of line them up, pull it back. Okay. Make sure it's unloaded, guys. Make sure it's unloaded. So, once again, basically you want to pull the slide back just a tad bit. Kind of difficult. It's kind of hard to get it on camera. And then pull both of them down at the same time. While you're holding them down, shoot. It comes forward like that. It's hard to show this camera. I'm sorry if you missed it. And then just line it back up and you're ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. I will be taking this to the range again very soon to fire off some more rounds. I don't know what else to say about this thing. This thing is freaking awesome. I love it. I love it. The weight. Let me actually show you guys. Let me take that out. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me keep it in. Let me show you guys the scale that I have here on how much it weighs. Loaded. It's let me turn that on. Do you guys see that at all? It is 1 pound, 14.2 ounces. 1 pound, 14.2 ounces. Now, anybody that wants to say that this is not a good CCW weapon, I mean, in its class, guys. Now, I'm not talking about a Bursa 380 or a Smith and Wesson, or a Ruger LCP, or any of that. I'm talking about in its class. It's nice. The width is not. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. The weight, as you can see, is not bad. The grip, that is my biggest thing. This grip is awesome. It is awesome. It is freaking awesome. Um, this grip feels great. It feels great. Even without the hoop grip on it, feels better with the hoop. It absorbs the recoil better. But even without the hoop, it works great. But I advise you guys to get one of these, or $6.99, something like that, on Midway USA. Um, they're great. So I'm gonna wrap up my video, guys. Um, Smith and Wesson Sigma 40 VE. Another video for everybody to see. Um, this is awesome. Happy shooting, guys. Oh, one more thing I forgot to add is the rail. Their rail is non-proprietary, so you have to either buy one from Smith and Wesson or get the attachment with the Picatinny rail on it. I won't do that because it looks like crap. I mean, to get the attachment and then to get the attachments right here, then to get the things right there, and it's just so bulky and ugly. I've yet to see one that I liked, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it how it is. Or I'll order the one from Smith & Wesson and, for another review, but it's really expensive. So, alright guys, here's my video. Subscribe, comment, all that, and thank you for watching.